Hello everyone, welcome to our Good Morning Tarot. Okay, this is a general reading. It's open to all signs and at the same time, it's a timeless reading. So anytime you find yourself watching this video, it's the right time for you. Okay, we'll start by checking the energy of the day. Okay, we have here the Eight of Wands. You have many communications today. It can be reinforcement from the universe. Okay, many communications from the universe. It can be many instructions, new gifts coming your way. Uh, it can be transformation for some. Many things happening. It can be also that it's going to be a busy day for you in your exterior world. There might be a lot of communications going around. Okay, you might be receiving emails, messages, or maybe you will be sending a lot of communications also to other people. But I feel it's a bigger part of it is receiving messages. You see, it's coming from above, going down. Okay. It can be also positive things like appreciation coming from your superiors or those ahead above you. Okay, maybe appreciation of your work also, or maybe new instructions or maybe new assignments. Okay, so it's going to be quite busy with regards to communication today, but it can be also receiving a lot of positive energies from people and from the universe, or from nature even, because right now, for those of you who are clairsentient, maybe you will feel it, because right now you see here there are a lot of wands, and the wands are they symbolize fire. So it can be you will be also energized today. Now, what do we expect for a little further today? Oh, okay, maybe that's the reason why you're going to have a lot of instructions. There is a tower moment. Okay, there's going to be a tower moment, or maybe it already happened for some of you, or it will happen soon. Okay, don't be afraid. No, it's the universe getting taking care of the situation. So a big part of this might come from the universe, or because of the tower moment, there will be a lot of communications. Now, you can always look at the tower moment as something positive. The usually it is painted as something negative. You see, a very stable structure is struck by lightning. No, but the universe always knows what is best for us. The reason why it's struck, it's like a white elephant already in your life. It's no longer serving you well. It's something that has been secure. You try to see how it resonates with you. It was something that has been sort of like your something that you rely on in the past. Uh, Maybe you have relied on it too much to the point that it's no longer helping you. So the universe is going to remove it, or remove this situation from you in order to set you free. For some of you, maybe it keeps you from really going out there into the world and singing your special song. So somehow the universe will remove this one. At first, you might feel troubled by it, but later on, you will have that sense of freedom, because it has this thing that has been holding you, which psychologically or in one way or another, maybe emotionally also, made you feel secure. The universe is going to shatter things now, so that you will be able to be freed from it. Maybe it is something that you also partly or subconsciously wanted to free yourself, but you couldn't. For one situation or another, you couldn't free yourself, and so the universe is coming to the rescue. It's like, it's like in the war movies when a squad of soldiers get caught in a crossfire, or get caught or get ambushed. Immediately they ask for reinforcement from the artillery, and then the artillery would send salvos that will cause explosions around them, but they will not be harmed. It's just the enemy who were surrounding them at that moment will get destroyed. So when the reinforcement comes, no, immediately the leader will shout incoming, and everybody takes down, no, because they know help is already on the way. It's the same with you right now with the tower moment. Help is on the way. Now, all you have to do is to just stay still, allow the process to undergo, and don't worry, you'll be safe. Whatever this thing happens, no, it's for your own good. Now, you might get hurt in the process, no, but healing will come afterwards. Being free will come afterwards. And when you look back on it, you will realize it was really for the best. Now, it's like that. It's when you cannot free yourself anymore, the universe comes to the aid, and the universe helps you. Now, yeah, usually it will make you feel like you're falling, okay, as if you do not have any more support. Well, you were able to to be dependent on it for quite some time, so it being taken away from you makes you feel insecure, and yeah, there will be a moment of helplessness for some of you. You might feel a little bit helpless about it, but it's like the universe telling you, you can do it, just trust me. So trust the universe. After a while, this experience will teach you a new lesson. They always do, and they make us wiser as a person. They oftentimes makes us stronger also, and they oftentimes makes us realize that we deserve more. So it's something beautiful. Yeah, don't worry. I've You're not alone, no? The other people also are undergoing the same experience. Who knows? If you really couldn't bear the situation, then the universe will send somebody who has undergone the same thing, and that somebody can help you. At the same time, in the future, because you have already undergone this experience, you can also be of help to other people. At this time, there are clouds and darkness. Don't worry, these too will pass. Be aware of the help that the universe is giving you right now. They are freeing you. It's like them going to the situation, removing you from the situation, and bringing you to safer shores. What is the advice of the universe? Well, just stay put. Help is on the way. We have here the Knight of Swords. Help is on the way. Well, on your part, you try to do something. I mean, like for example, those squad of soldiers, when the explosions are coming, take cover. It's like incoming, take cover. Okay, so take cover. Do something also. I mean, but stay put. What I mean is stay put is make sure that the explosions will not hit you or will not hurt you. So just stay calm. Okay, that's, I guess that's the better term. Stay calm. Try to see how you can survive in the situation. Try to see how you can put yourself in a safe spot. For example, if there is an argument, then don't argue with the person. Move away. Stay in a place where this person cannot harm you. Okay, or cannot hurt your feelings. Okay, something like that. I mean, if somebody explodes or gets angry, don't explode at the same time and get angry with them. No, it will just lead to hurt feelings. It will just lead to the worsening of the situation. No. Sometimes, but you have to express yourself also. So, if ever you need to express yourself, then express yourself in a calm way, in a mature way. I know it's hard. So, when there are intense emotions, sometimes the best way is to walk. The best thing is to walk away first, so that you will not end up saying things that later you will regret. Okay, so if you are heated and the other person is heated and an argument is about to start, don't if that person is angry, don't be angry also. I mean, it's like two hands. If one hand wants to clap but the other hand doesn't want to, then there will be no clapping of hands. Okay, it's the same. If somebody wants to have an argument but the other one doesn't want to, then there won't be an argument. But if one is ready for an argument, the other is ready for an argument, then there surely will be clashing of hands. So it's like that. I feel you just be calm. Help is on the way. Somebody's coming your way. But at the same time, take cover. Okay, protect yourself. Mm. Now, don't let yourself be hurt, whether it be physically or emotionally. Especially if it is physically, I mean, you need to protect yourself. So if you feel you are in a situation where you are in physical harm, get yourself out from that situation. Find a safe place where this person cannot harm you. Okay, this is becoming a little bit more specific, no, but I'm saying it now because it's coming to me right now. Okay, so it might be meant for somebody among you out there right now. If you feel there is a danger for physical harm on your part, then walk away. Find a way out of it. But don't worry, help is on the way. This can be the universe or people also who care for you, or people, somebody who is new that will be coming your way. So whatever this tower moment is, the universe is supporting you right now and help is coming. All you need to do is to do what you can do. It's like that. And then pray. Tell the divine, Lord, I'm in a situation, I don't know how to handle this. Please take care of it for me. It's something that has been very effective, because sometimes when you keep trying to solve the problem, the worse it gets. If you are in such a situation, it's time for you to kneel down and pray. Lord, I am in a situation that no matter how hard I try to fix it, it's getting worse. Please take care of it for me. You see more things than I can. And you know more which is the best approach for this situation. Please take care of it for me. And then move away. Go to a safer place and trust everything to the divine. Continue on living. Nurture yourself. Keep yourself safe. And things will resolve by itself. It's like what Sister Faustina calls extraordinary grace. When you are in a situation where you cannot handle it anymore, kneel down and trust everything to the Lord in prayer, and then forget about it. And they will always get solved by themselves. Because you have entrusted everything to the universe. And the universe always knows what is best for you. In fact, they already started the tower moment. So it means they care. Okay. Help is on the way, so don't worry. Things will just be fine. This too will pass. Okay, so that's it for today. It's a little bit heavy, okay? But consider it as an adventure. Something that is, without the rain, there won't be a rainbow. Without the rain, the sun will not rise again. So let it be. Go with the flow, it will soon pass. And later on you will smile on it, because you will be a richer person afterwards. Well, that's it for our tarot reading for today. I hope it resonates with you. It will resonate with others more, while it will resonate a little less with others. No, it depends. No, the tower moment will vary in each and every one of us, but it always happens in many ways. No, in many moments in our lives. It's just that sometimes we fail to see it. That it's like the dust devil cleaning everything around us, so that things will be better in our life, so that we will be able to breathe better also. So let us now go to the second part, which is the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, more or less the advice is learn to wait. Okay. With all the technologies that we have, with all the technologies we have here, we have with us at this present time, everything seems to come in an instant. Like for example, computers run faster every year. It's easier to boot them up now. Before, when you boot up a computer, it takes quite some time. But now you just switch on with this new solid state hard disks, and the speed of the computer. Once you click it, it takes much shorter for the computer to turn on. It's the same. Also, we have instant food, instant coffee, instant chocolate. Okay, chocolate drink. No, things are instant. So somehow the process of getting things is much faster. Okay, every day there is a new innovation that allows us to get things faster. So what happens is we put a lot of things into our plate sometimes. Oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do those things, because you know of that somehow you already have that capacity because things are being done fast. No, but sometimes the problem is things fly so fast through our life that we no longer have time to savor the experience. And sometimes there's a need for us to really wait. Because when it comes to nature or to the universe, they undergo a certain process, and you need to wait for something to unfold. Like, for example, a child to be born, at least up to this present time, needs 9 months to develop in the womb of their mother. Okay. If we do it in a hurry, then we encounter certain problems along the way. Certain food needs to be cooked at a certain time in order for the food to be perfectly done. There are certain things in life that we cannot hurry, and we need to learn to wait. There are also certain things in life where you can only do so much and the rest is beyond our control. That is why also there is that advice: Lord, help me to see the things that I can change and the things that I cannot change, and to know the difference, something like that. So you can only do so much. So the best thing is, yeah, to always entrust everything to the Spirit. We do our part, and the rest we entrust to the Spirit. Allow the universe to do it. And when we allow the universe to do it, we need to learn also to wait, so that things will turn out just fine, the way it is meant to be, and it will not be rushed, and the quality of the result is much better. So let's try to read the card that accompanies this. Let us try to read the card for our self-care tip for today. And it says here, you must hold your quiet center where you do what only you can do. Okay, so just do what you can do, and then the rest entrust. Okay. Below it, it says, choose stillness as an active practice of patience. It is okay to wait. You will get where you need to be. So just be patient. It's like being in the airport. You have to wait for the boarding. You'll get to your destination soon. Internal self-care for your mental, emotional, and physical care. It says here, try to identify moments when you are rushing through life. Why? What is so urgent? What is being accomplished by being in a hurry? Is there really a need to carry this urgency around with you? Or are you just choosing this emotional state so that you won't have to feel something else? Okay. Impatience does not lead to higher levels of productivity. True listening to the self does. Today, consider challenging your natural speed. What happens when you make a different choice? How does your mind or body work differently at this different pace? If you are someone who is more naturally still and slow to activate, try reversing the process. Okay. What happens if you move more quickly? What feels different and what insights can you take from this experience? Well, the card seems to be challenging us also. The handbook seems to be challenging us also. So if we are in a hurry, to try to slow down today. If we are always, a little bit lethargic, to try to perk things up a little bit more. Quite an interesting exercise. Now, external self-care for our relationships, our community, our creativity, and work. Okay, it says here, repeat the exercise above. Okay. But instead of focusing on the ways in which your mind or body feels when you go at a different pace, zero in on how the actual world around you arises anew. From a quicker or slower pace, how do things look different? What lessons can you take from your surroundings that you might normally miss? Okay, so if you're always in a hurry, try slowing down and try to see how you will be able, try to appreciate what is happening around you when you slow down. If you are always lethargic, try to speed things up and try to see how things around you will evolve. Who knows? We might be surprised. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for the likes and comments that you've given this channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for visiting me always. I hope to see you again next time. Until that moment, may God continue to bless your ways.